Okay, hey everybody. So these are the gemstone soaps that I made yesterday. So I was just trying to figure out how to make these yesterday, and some of them didn't turn out the way that I wanted them to turn out. As you can see, there's white chips in there because I was using both clear and white with the goat's milk soap. So that's melt and pour soap. And so it was a technique that I had to perfect. Put some glitter. Of course, you're going to wash the glitter off as you wash your hands. It'll wash down. Yeah, it goes down the sink. I know. But anyway, it's just like if you got glitter on your hands and you went to wash it off, you'd be washing it down the sink. So anyway, this one looks kind of like rose quartz, I think. But I reshaped them since yesterday into like, little small hand soaps, as you can see, just to make them look a little bit more like crystals. This one does kind of look a bit like an amethyst, I say. It's got some, swirlies in it like an amethyst would have, and it's got a little bit of the clear quartz at the bottom. Sort of looks like an amethyst, I think. I think it looks pretty good. It's got some crystal or some sparklies in there. And this was just experimenting with just different pieces of colors that I have put into the clear and the opaque. So I have a lot of mica powder. I have lots of different glitters. I have some mylar glitter too as well. And I know this one looks kind of weird colored, but like I said, I was experimenting. This is my first time ever making soap. And I didn't really make the soap. I bought the soap, but I made the last part of it, the crystals, and just adding the colors and the smells. It smells wonderful. I have so many different kinds of essential oils that I put in there. This one looks a little bit like a lapis lazuli, sorta. And these are just kind of weird, cut with a crinkle cutter. I didn't have one of those soap molds or anything. I just have the crystal soap molds that I had purchased, the silicone ones. So I think it kind of looks like seashells, almost like something underwater. But there's those. So this was before my new and improved way of doing this. So I want to show you. This one's pretty cool too. That reminds me of a lapis lazuli. So these are the molds that I used after I did these. Because these, I mixed, I poured, I mixed, I poured. I cut some, I dried some, I cut it up in pieces and put it back in. And those were not done with any molds. Those were just put in plastic cups and then pulled out of the cups and then cut into the shapes that they're in now. But the way that I did the next batch, I did with these silicone molds, which are about this size, as you can see from my hand. And these would be like, fit perfectly in the palm of your hand to wash your hands. So these are just the right size for soaps. And what I did this time was I got real fancy. So I took the white, took the white opaque, and I mixed colors. Here we go. Are you ready? Woo-hoo-hoo. I'm really excited about these. These look really cool. So now I think they really do look like crystals. I mean, wow. Look at that. That's so neat. That just looks like, almost like some of those space photos that you see from the Hubble. I know it's got lots of different glitters and stuff, but you can always just display these too. You don't really have to wash your hands with them. But they do smell really good just if you wanted to have them in your bathroom. I'm not trying to sell these either, folks. These are just for Christmas gifts and different types of things like that. I just wanted to try this. This is a solid kind of color, a little bit of white in there, but this one's pretty solid. But I am really excited about these that look like sort of a malachite and like a mix with a lapis and like a turquoise. I really think these are cool with the glitter, the gold glitter and the gold veins, and then some white veins showing through here. This reminds me of some type of a quartz, I think like a druzy or something. I can't remember what it's called, but it's a light color, lighter than turquoise. and I can't remember what it's called, but, and these are my little pyramid molds. I really like those. I need to straighten this one out on the bottom though. They're hard to cut once you know you take them out of the molds, and they're nice and hard. This one's kind of different, but I tried to make a couple of fire opals, and here's kind of what they turned out like. So this one's supposed to look like some type of a diamond or something in the mold, but I put layers of colors. Kind of looks like a candy corn almost, but I think that's kind of cool. It's really neat in the, you know, in the daylight, if you can see it. If you can shine the light, there you go. That's pretty neat. You can, oops, shine the light through it. Yeah, wow. That's awesome. I don't know, little things like this get me going. So then I've got these little pyramids. That one don't do so good in the light there, but it's pretty cool. See the colors. So, and then this one, I just love this one. It looks so perfectly straight on the edges. I love those molds, those silicone molds. The only thing is when you're doing molds with a lip on it, like this one, it's really hard to get that to come out of there. So you have to kind of open up each side, get a little bit of water inside of it, and then sort of birth them. I guess that's what they call them. They call it birthing your molds. But once you've popped them out, they just look so fun. But yeah, these smell great. So I just wanted to share in case anybody was interested. You know, I love doing crafts, and it passes the time. Not like I want to pass all my time, but it gives me stuff to do that's fun and interesting. Ooh, look at the colors in that. It looks sort of like an opal. So yeah, this one's got lots of neat colors. Should probably cut the bottom off and make it flatter, but I hope you can see that pretty good. So here's my favorite too, right here. So these look more like, I don't know. Of course, that's not like anything in real life. We don't have glitter and things like that, but I was, like I said, still experimenting. So, but this part looks really cool, like a crystal, I think. Sort of like an opal there. So, and then this one would be more like a fire opal. Like an agate almost. So pretty. So there you go, folks. I just wanted to share that with you. So, hope you liked it. And y'all have a safe and happy Mother's Day. Talk to you later.